Well, in men's prisons, if you're a snitch, that could potentially cause serious problems. And a lot of times people who cooperate get put in protective custody and so forth. Now, you have a very high profile case. Everyone knows you cooperated, you took the stand. Max B is still a popular rapper, Jim Jones, French Montana. So obviously everyone knows about the situation. Was there issues with you cooperating in prison?
Did I have issues with inmates because I cooperated against Max? Oh,
Correct.
yeah, I did. I had I had females, you know, approach me because of the situation. I just handled it myself. But yeah, I've been approached a few times by females. And it was like it was like tension in the beginning, but it wasn't too much tension. I would actually put on PC for involuntary PC at one point because someone from the outside sent in a death threat to me. I think they did it like 2 or 3 times, and they put me on involuntary PC because of that for like a year. But other than that, I really, any other run-ins or whatever, like fights, I just handle them or whatever. I handle them. But definitely approach.
Well, in 2013, you filed an appeal, but it wasn't based on your guilt. You claimed that your confession was involuntary. You said that your statement to the police after the arrest was coerced and it should have been suppressed. You also claimed that your sentence was excessive, and you asked for a reduction, saying the 15-year term was too harsh, given the fact that you cooperated. Now, a New Jersey appellate panel actually reviewed it and rejected both your arguments and upheld your sentence, saying that you had received a negotiated plea deal that already limited your exposure compared to the murder felony charges that you could have gotten, and the sentencing judge had properly considered the seriousness of the offense. So how did you feel when your appeal was shot down?
Defeated. I felt defeated because, again, like, that was a very excessive long time for me, as a person that I didn't have like a real intent, to like, that's not what I was trying to do, like commit a crime. And again, like I said, I did cooperate, and it's not like I had that type of thing in my record, like in my track record. Like, I'm not a violent person. So yeah, I did. I felt defeated, and especially because, like, as soon as I got locked up, I went straight to the law library. I started to, like, look up and research and learn the laws and stuff. And basically, my rights were violated as far as, the police officer. I was under the influence at the time. And, so constitutionally, that my statement was not supposed to be held because I was basically, you could see that I was under the influence, like physically. So normally, like when they do homicides, like when it's a homicide case in an interrogation room, they videotape it. But like, they did not videotape it because of like my appearance. Like, my eyes were physically rolling. When they arrested me, I had a tumbler cup with Hennessy and orange juice. I had a pocket full of ecstasy. Like, so they, I was under the influence. It should have been thrown out. So yeah, I felt defeated.
Do you think that if you actually had a high-priced lawyer, that your plea deal would have been very different?
Yeah. Yes, I think if I had a paid lawyer, that I actually probably could have got the case thrown out on my part. Or maybe, because like like I said, it's a great area when you're taking, like when you're creating a statement, or somebody's making a statement. It's a great area when you're not when you're violating people's rights, like you're not reading them their Miranda, you're hiding recorders and stuff like that. Like, so yeah, it really wasn't fair.